What's going on, you guys? My name is Jono, and welcome back to my Inter Miami career mode. Messi Comes to America. This is a team built around Messi and kind of like the first super team. Because if anybody has the ability to build an MLS super team, it's going to be Lionel Messi and David Beckham. So this is that scenario. Right now, in real life, they just signed Busquets. They've got Messi. We put Di Maria in there when the rumors were thick and hot, but they are not anymore. It does seem like he's going to be going somewhere else. We do have a young guy, Frazier, but this right here, this is the U.S. Open Cup. I think it's the semifinals against the Seattle Sounders. What do we have in store for us? Jordan Morris gets the ball underway. Actually, I don't think that was Jordan Morris. Wow. I just lied to my friends. I'm sorry, guys. Episode 9 off to a rough start. Not soccer-wise, but morality. Straight up morality. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Especially, I hope all your teams won. I'm hoping that mine all did. Oh, almost found Joseph Martinez in space. And an odd reaction. Once again, it does not seem like this is getting any better from the commentating point of view. That's okay. That's not really what we're here for. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh. Dude, I was holding Y down and it took him forever to come out for that. All right, Frazier defending the near post. Oh, and it bounces off. Oh, and it looks like we kept that one in play. Yedlin able to keep it in play. Gonzalo Perez. There is a man making a massive run. Unable to find him. Unable to connect to him. We definitely found him. We knew where he was. All right, decent little header back to Marsman. Trying not even to remember his name because I want rid of him. I would rather have, honestly, if we found a 60 overall keeper with a good potential, I would 100% start him. I might even go lower than that. Just because at that point, I'd rather have a young prodigy. I'll go get Gaga Slaninia or something if I have to. I want a young goalkeeper that I can grow with the team. I think it's always the best move. I love seeing a goalkeeper stay with the team for a long time. And he's a player that, can really change the outcome of, a lot of these games. A lot of these close games. Right now we can't play close games. Seems like we tie all of them. When we dominate, and you're not going to dominate every game, but when we dominate, we do fine. Even in that last game where we gave up a lot of goals, we won, 5-3 at the end of the last episode? So, Miami on the ball, Negli to Di Maria. Di Maria trying to find Messi, but for some reason they played it to Martinez. Martinez plays it back to Busquets, and Busquets unable to find Messi at the top of the attacking order. Miller with a nice little tackle there. Miller is a guy I'd like to keep for a while. Messi, Martinez into space. Can he get a shot off? No, it's blocked. Should not have gone for the rocket shot. Probably should have kept that one a little closer to feasible. And that is halftime 0-0 Inter Miami versus the Seattle Sounders. It's the U.S. Open Cup, I believe it's the semifinal. This is the way to the championship, to Messi's first little bit of hardware. I got to say, if we win this game, we may just go find the final and go play it in this episode. This could be the U.S. Open episode, Messi's first MLS or American hardware. Messi might just be the one to make it happen too, and it's in the back of the net in the 52nd minute and 56th second. Messi has scored. He has brought glory to the city of Miami. Martinez and Di Maria celebrating with their teammates, celebrating with the fans. That is Di Maria and Martinez celebrating with the teammate who is celebrating with the fans. Messi, the magnificent one, playing his heart out here in Miami as if he knows anything else. On a good little turnover. Di Maria takes that one. Martinez wants a little taste of it too, but he's batted off the ball with the shoulder, not with a baseball bat. Messi, can he turn the corner? Can he put a ball in the back of the net? And he makes it 2 on the day. Lionel Messi, the man from Argentina, goes back to the same exact fan. They celebrate nonetheless. And we're back underway again, 2-0 now. Seattle really finding it hard in this second half. As I said a couple days ago, or a couple episodes ago, which days in terms of you guys watching it. If you could tell by the color of my shirt, I am recording a couple of episodes today. I have a crazy work schedule next week, so I'm preparing some of these ahead of time. If you don't hear back from your comment for a few episodes, you know why. You can blame my boss, not me. But we can fix that by, watching, subscribing, liking. All that stuff helps me be able to spend more time doing it. Frazier taking his man down the right side. Oh, it looks like Nuhu, and he's able to stop that one, put a stop to it pretty quick. Oh, Obed Vargas on the ball. We all know all about Obed Vargas. He's going to play at Barcelona one day. That was a horrible pass from Obed. Wow. Never thought I'd say that. Speaking of, if this is your first episode you're watching of this career mode, do me a favor and watch Messi score a third goal. No, do me a favor and go watch from the get-go. You're missing out on a lot. A lot has happened. We actually played half of a season. Oh, Martinez in a good position there. We played half of a season with just Messi on this squad. It was just Messi and the players that already exist from Miami. So that was really interesting. It was kind of a scenario where we don't have a super team. And just Messi, kind of like Beckham, just kind of Messi just comes to play in America. Nothing, nothing else changes, but Messi's here. So that's the part, kind of a part one to the scenario that I'm playing out here in this career mode. And just like that, we're on to the final. If that was indeed the semifinal, I do believe it was. Philadelphia and Minnesota. It looks like we'll be facing off with the mighty Philadelphia in the final. Let's see. Oh, Columbus back to back. I almost want to play this because I'm going to have to play it with all my. I'm going to have to play it with my bench, basically. Let's go look and see where the final is going to be. There it is. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking we do. I think we play this next game against Columbus with our backup squad just because it's a game. I want to try to compete for every game, and I honestly just think that we'll play better with me controlling them. So Busquets out for Jean Mota. Arroyo in for Christoph. Stefanelli in for Messi. I just don't want to chance Messi getting hurt there. All right. Literally switching everybody out. Except for maybe... No, I'm going to put McVay in. I'm going to play everybody here. Leave Miller. Leave Yedlin. I'm going to put Gene in for Frazier. We've got some good options here on the bench. This is really my first time going through it and seeing all of these. And I'm going to take Busquets off. He's definitely worn out. Pizarro goes on, and Sailor is not going to go in. Christoph for Yedlin, and we're going to switch those two because McVeigh can play the right. All right. I really wanted to start Jones. Let's do that. Let's start Jones. We'll have Gene on the bench. I don't think that's the strongest move, but it's the move I'm making at this point in time. And we're going to play this match. Columbus Crew, Inter Miami. We just played a game yesterday. And but we've seen some dudes do that. We've seen like Ajaman from Charlotte FC score 2 nights in a row, once for the A team and then playing for the B team, which is a little insane, but getting a lot of experience out there, a lot of experience. I think more so with just the travel, because he had to fly overnight to the next game, and it started. So he came off the bench for Charlotte FC and then started for Crown Legacy. Oh, we nearly get knocked out by Cucho Hernandez right there at the top of the game. Stefanelli makes a nice little move there. Can we get the ball back to Stefanelli? No, we cannot. Oh, but Taylor, you should have been on that. Should have been able to get that interception. Negli to Arroyo trying to find Stefanelli again. Stefanelli. Campagna, take a touch inside. Campagna, get the shot off. Campagna gets the shot off, and the goalkeeper is able to make a one-handed save. But that's much better. Definitely playing down the left flank right now. Pretty heavy. Christoph puts his big body in there, but it amounts to nothing. Oh, and it looks like Hernandez is on goal for now. Can our goalkeeper come out? He can come out, but he is unable to do anything about the attack. And just like that, it is 1-0. We're down. You know, the one thing we haven't done is played through Jack Jones. I think that's what we're about to try to do in this attack. That wasn't Jack's fault. That was Campagna's fault. Not able to find the hole. There was one. Goalie once again forced to make a save. Looks like Cucho Hernandez once again punishing us. Yes, Cucho Hernandez in the 20th and 26th minute, almost at second. Jack Jones not really making the runs we need down that sideline. We need to be able to attack from both flanks. At least work the ball up, even if we're not like super dangerous. Come on, Jack. Go, Jack. Go. There we go. Jack Jones doing something productive. Look at him. Oh, he's going to put Campagna on. He gets an assist. Jack Jones. Might have been really, really rough. But that's okay. It's 2-1. And he gets his first assist. His first meaningful stat in pink and black. And that works out. Way to go, Jack Jones. Forcing the ball down the flank to the youngster was not advised, but it is what we did, and it worked, and it paid off. Just a little bit of faith in Jack Jones is all we needed. Miller. Christoph. Oh no, and the goalkeeper once again gets beat. I'm getting a little bit tired of... you guys have been watching. You know I'm tired of our goalkeeper. Even though, like, it's not all his fault. You know, it's not like he doesn't get put in precarious positions multiple times a game. But at the same time, I just want to know that I have the best guy back there. I just want to know that if it could get saved, it gets saved. Or that we have a good, if it could be saved, that there's a good chance it's going to get saved. And that's halftime, and we are just getting dominated right now. Not a good look for Beckham's side. Need to try to find some more energy back here in the back. We're going to put, I'll take Negley out and put Yedlin in, give us a little bit of speed. And Frazier for McVeigh. No. McVeigh will be fine, but Frazier could come in for Jones and be one of the better players on the field automatically, but we're not going to do that. We're going to put Gene in for Taylor, I believe. No. Sorry, Gene. Couldn't bring myself to do it. Second half underway. Cucho Hernandez with a hat trick, 20th, 26th, and 30th minute. Arroyo on defense. Yedlin locking down the left side. Right back. Being flexible for us today. Gene Mota. No, when we give it away again, and this time it looks like Miller is the one who puts it past us. I think that is calls for us to jump to result 6-2. Oof. Well, so at least we got one back. At least we got one back, definitely. That's painful, very painful. What do we have going on here? It is transfer day. Do we have any? Oh, we got $50,000 for the U.S. Open Cup. I want to go through this slow because I do have a couple guys I'm trying to loan out. While this is going on, I want to thank you guys so much for getting us to. No, thank you. Getting us to our goal of 50 subscribers. In fact, we blew right past it. I said this last episode, but we blew right past it and got to 62, I think is what's going on right now. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. If you guys would continue to just hit that sub button, hit the like button, comment, and tell your friends about it. Anybody you know that watches this kind of stuff, shoot them a little message. Say, hey man, found this guy. His name's Jono. He's pretty lame, but we watch him to make him feel good about himself. So that's all he has. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you guys for watching. Seriously, means the world to me. And deadline day is over. Let's see what we have coming up here. Monthly scouting report. All right, guys. Can we find ourselves a goalkeeper in this scouting report? Cameron Lee, not good enough. Daniel Bishop. Hello, Daniel Bishop. How are you? Welcome to the squad. Now, Justin Adams might be a goalkeeper. He might be a goalkeeper. Cameron Tyler. Wow, guys, really turning on the Jets here in this scouting report. We might actually have a goalkeeper. We might have a goalkeeper, you guys. How exciting would it be? Never been so excited to have a goalkeeper. Usually, on scouting or the youth squad for the career modes I play, goalkeeper's one of the first things that happens, you know. And Isaac Edwards might be a goalkeeper. Jonathan Wilson is not. He's definitely not. Release that guy. All right, Luke Bishop. I'll keep you. You're not really impressing me all that much, but I will keep you nonetheless. We do have a 60 overall center defensive mid, Justin Adams, but he's 15, so we're not going to be able to work with him yet. I will go through these in between the next couple episodes and make sure that they are training. Dude, this guy looks really good. I might do this one here. Striker. I wonder about that because his shooting's not all that great. I wonder. Oh, go back to him. I wonder what other positions we can make him go play. Center forward, right winger. I mean, he seems like a winger to me. I would love to have a pacey striker or center forward. But I think the right wing, actually the left wing, is going to be the place to go with Cameron Taylor. Let's do that and see how that works out for him. Anybody else that just seems low for their potential? Nothing yet. All right. Let's get this last game in. We're going to come over here. We're going to play. See if there's anything we want to play other than the championship. I don't think so. We draw to Orlando. We beat Chicago 2-1. 2-1. We beat Columbus, the team that just beat us 6-2. We come back and beat 2-1. So, and then that is without me, which is, might be helping. I'm not really sure about that. Qatar, no thank you. No thank you, New Zealand. Thank you, but no thank you. Progress assessment, we'd like you to revisit. Not too worried about that. Taylor position change. Let's take a quick look at this, and then we're going to play this game. Development, 49 overall, and he goes up to a 53. I think it was worth doing. And just like that, it's taking a matter of a week to get better rather than the 8-9 weeks it was going to take him as a striker. Still would like him to be like an inverted guy, though. I mean, I guess I will start off with support, mostly because it's the only one that only takes 1 week. So let's do that. I think that guy's going to be a stud, but we will find out in time. It's the only way to find out. Absolutely the only way to find out. Alrighty. Miami versus Philadelphia Union in the final of the U.S. Open. Messi with his first bit of silverware on the line today. And let's play this game. Martinez looks tired up there. I was looking at my options, but Campagna's the only one. And I don't want Messi's trophy lifting hopes to be lying upon the shoulders of a striker not as good as Martinez. Like 6 points less. Ideally, you would have a guy in each position, like three overall down from at least, or somewhere around there. I mean, ideally you'd have one just as good, but if you're going to have them being worse, either one, be a young guy with a ton of potential, or two, Joseph Martinez rocked, man. How is that not a foul? But 2 or 3 overall underneath this starter. I don't understand how that was not a foul. The animations on here are very interesting for player-controlled segment of the game. Frazier to Yedlin, who plays directly into the defense's grasp. Negli. Ooh, Di Maria. Now on defense. Should be offsides, and it was, but Miller was going to close him down anyway. So far, it's been back and forth. Marsman plays it to Gonzalez Perez. No team taking the initiative to look like the better team. So far, it's pretty even. Plenty of skill on both sides. In fact, Philadelphia Union might be a lot of people think or called LAFC a super team this last season, and they were a super team. but not in the way that like we're building one here, in a very different way. Messi could be on goal. He breezes past the defenders, and Andre Blake, I believe it is, comes out and just saves it. He does a really good job saving it. Let's just say it that way. I couldn't pick up on the adjective I was going for. Messi with a long shot. Oh, and it was a long shot, but he almost puts that on frame. Martinez. Miller unable to get the header, but it does find its way to the feet of Gonzalez Perez, which is enough to make it worth the effort. Oh, and it's absolutely stuffed there by the defense. And the goal to come out and get it. Marsman, get up quick. Play it to Gonzalez Perez. Gonzalez Perez off to the right side to Yedlin. Yedlin to Frazier. Frazier, the youngster, able to make a turn on his man, Real. Frazier cuts it back. Busquets gets a rocket off, and it's a goal from Sergio Busquets. Wow, what a shot from outside the attacking third. Maybe just inside the attacking third. That thing dipped at the right time. It looked over the bar the entire way, and the goalkeeper was sure of it. Andre Blake just watches the ball go over his head. Nothing you could do about it. Sergio Busquets absolutely showing his class, and Messi is one goal closer to his first American trophy. And sadly, we don't have the American Champions League, Champions Cup that we have in real life. We don't have it on FIFA. So FIFA, come on, man. What's wrong with you? But winning the U.S. Open would be the only way I can fathom Miami finding their way into the Champions Cup. And could you imagine Lionel Messi in the North American, the CONCACAF Champions League? It would be absolutely insane to see someone who put a team on his back so many different times in the UEFA Champions League play in the CONCACAF Champions League. Would be absolutely awesome. And just like that, Di Maria just walks down the sideline and past the keeper for a goal. 2-0. Di Maria didn't even know what he was doing there. He just walked past the defense. Absolute stunner. Oh, and see, that's a foul. I agree that that's a foul, but I don't see how some of these other ones aren't fouls. Anyways, Yedlin hoping Frazier will make a run, but he's not. There you go. And then by the time he does, Yedlin is unable to play a good pass. Oh, and Yedlin's probably going to pick up a card there. That was rough. Busquets to Messi. Messi might take one for himself, and he does. Oh, and Andre Blake able to get a hand on that one, but almost as dangerous as Busquets there. In fact, it was as dangerous as Busquets, but safe to say that Blake wasn't going to let two past him from distance. Oh, Busquets wanted to call out the commentator's curse. Messi. Oh, no. Absolutely horrible. Oh, and Messi's probably going to get a yellow card now too. But luckily there's no games for them to miss in the U.S. Open Cup competition, because this is the final, which has a little bit of an exclamation mark to the scoreline right now. Oh, and our goalie, able to put that past the bar, and Messi picks up his yellow card. The yellow card he's been dreaming of, the one that doesn't matter because we're going to win the U.S. Open Cup. He will forget about the yellow card when he's having to put sunscreen on, but the reflection off of the silver trophy is too bright. Actually, I'm sure he already has sunscreen on. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he's not a sunscreen guy. Maybe he's got a really good dermatologist. I'm going to have to make some changes here in a few moments. They're going to be very, very defensive. I'm not a big fan of that. I like the idea of defending a lead by attacking. But today, I think this is a game that we can shut down with some fresh legs. I'm going to put Jean in for Yedlin and switch him and Frazier. Frazier can play that right back position, but he doesn't play there much, so it's going to look a little rough. Stefanelli, I'm definitely not going to be taking. I got to take Martinez out. Campagna. Taylor for Di Maria. Di Maria looks exhausted, but I'm going to keep Messi in. Taylor immediately put to use defending the short corner, and while he's able to get a foot on it, the deflection is off of him back onto the Philadelphia Union attacker and past him. Jean now defending the short corner. They play it in. Can we keep from giving this one back to him? Oh, ref. Thank you. That's a yellow if I've seen one. Nice, Campagna. Campagna doing his thing. To Messi. Oh, and Messi wanted one so bad. The yellow carded man unable to put it in the back of the net. Unable to connect really at all with that ball. All right, and just like that, Miami secure the first trophy for Lionel Messi in the United States of America. It's the U.S. Open Cup, and the scenes are beautiful. Unlike what I did in my Oped Vargas career when we won, I'm actually going to let this thing play out towards the end of the episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you for getting me to my 50 like goal. Now we're heading towards 100. I think it's going to be pretty quick. Do me a favor, drop in the comments your ideas for what kind of special episodes you would like. I'm thinking of a live stream, something like that, maybe. I don't know. And there is the U.S. Open Cup. And there's our boys going up to grab it. I'm assuming Messi's going to be the man who is going to lift this thing for the team. Maybe it's Christoph who ends the game, the captain. That wouldn't make sense. And just like that, we are the champions. Nice. Well, thank you guys so much. My name is Jono. This has been episode 9 of the Enter Miami Career Mode, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Have a good one. Peace out.